Apex platform is a platform which at this moment our people are used to work with it. And what's nice about the Apex platform is that evolution is done in that platform, and that you can easily bring your technologists, your nurses, your radiologists on a higher level without moving too much on the system.
The decision was made because the clinical needs required a system that could both image patients with cardiac CT expertise and patients with oncology. And we have to make sure that those patients could be on the same machine and have exactly the same benefit.
So having a technology that could adapt to different patient characteristics is important, so that you minimize the prep time for imaging. We can improve patient treatment, and that can lead to superior patient outcomes.
We had limitations on our regular 64 scanners, where not only from BMI, heart rate limitations, cardiac conditions, so a lot of these cases we couldn't proceed. With the Revolution, we've gone completely away from that. We've scanned already a patient 70 BMI, which would be unheard of. We can image with any kind of cardiac condition, from AFib. We can image pediatrics with doses that are almost fake. We've reduced contrast dosing by 33% throughout the system.
It's been able to solve a lot of challenges that we were facing prior to its installation. One of those was lowering the length of stay for patients that required cardiac imaging. And so not only were we able to provide more timely service, the overall cost of care for these patients was lowered.
So the modularity of the platform was also one of the capabilities of the system that made us make that decision. We also had to choose a platform where everything was now totally made and already demonstrated, so that we could take part in this challenge, in this adventure of building this new platform.
If you look at the Apex program, you have the 4 centimeter, the 8 centimeter and the 16 centimeter scanner. And at this moment and at this time in clinic, I think these are the machines you need to cover everything. The 16 centimeter, you really need it in cardiac imaging, you really need it in emergency wards if you want to do perfusion on stroke and so on. The 8 and the 4 centimeter, you can use them for routine exam, but you can also use them in pediatrics, and making them upgradable. This is really nice. And I think this was for me the dream which came true.